right, so last week we went through the houses. So we know, I'm going to put the numbers here. So we have the first, it's a little low, but this is the ascendant line. The ascendant is also known as our rising sign, okay? The sun that's rising in the east at the time of our birth. This is why the birth time is important, okay? So first, we're going to number the houses. So this is the first house, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, 10th, 11th, 12th. Each house has a different meaning, all right? But we're not going to get into that right now. That's why you see my little drawings over there. So that's my little rendition over there. A whole nother story for a whole nother day. So last week, we already know. So just think about it like this. At your time of birth, in the sky, depending, the sun is in any given sign for 30 days, right? So the very first, let me just start here. So we got the first house. We know Aries, literally the number one sign of the zodiac. This is the symbol for Aries, right? So I'm going to go through. So think of this pie as the sky, okay? And if you saw my video from last week, after we put the signs back through the houses, we're going to go do the planets through the houses. So this is the sky at the time of your birth, right? So just hold that much. So we have Aries. Taurus. Okay. Gemini. Cancer, don't laugh at my better than that's better than what I did last week. So we got Cancer. Oh wait, maybe I should use a darker. My fault, y'all. Taurus. Gemini. Cancer. Okay. So Cancer, we're at the fourth house, right? So Aries is the first, Taurus is the second, Gemini is the third, Cancer is the fourth. These are the natural placements of the, sorry, I'm trying to get my camera shit together. It's the natural placement of each sign through the houses. So we have Leo, right? These are the symbols. Virgo. Little fish there, right? That doesn't say me, that's a little fish. So this is Virgo. It's associated with the sixth house. Then we have Libra. So Libra's symbol looks like this, right? Then we have Scorpio, sort of like Virgo, but it has a little point, a little arrow. It resides in the eighth naturally. We have Sagittarius in the ninth house. So Sag. The easiest one. Then we have Capricorn. Capricorn looks like this, sort of. Right? Then we have Aquarius. And Aquarius, contrary to popular belief, Aquarius is not a water sign, guys. It's not. Aquarius is an air sign, okay? So it resides in the 11th house naturally. And then we have Pisces in the 12th house. So Pisces. Where my Mercury is in the 12th in detriment. Detriment meaning, yeah, exactly how it sounds. It's like one of the worst places. It is the worst place one could have their Mercury. Like the best place to have one's Mercury is in Gemini. For the most part, in my humble opinion. All right, so we got the signs through the houses, okay? So now we are going to simply put, now, so this is, okay, let me just turn this. So on an astrological level, right? Each of these signs correspond with a planet, right? Pluto is not dead. He's very well alive. He's very much alive, right? So let's go through it. And then after I do that, we'll be done. So I think I'm trying to use the darker colors. Maybe the purple will work. Hopefully. So Aries. I have wine. Let me sip on the wine. I have lemonade, but shit. So think of this as the sky, and then I'll do an example after of how this. Let me do one thing at a time. So I'm trying not to be an anal Virgo stellium, but. All right, so for Aries, right? The corresponding planet is Mars. Circle with an arrow. Okay. Then we have Taurus, which is ruled by Venus. Now, a lot of people will use the symbol, and I don't know, I doubt that they really know. They'll use it like from the emoji board, but that is indicative of Venus. It's got Venus and Mars, right? Okay. So Taurus is ruled by Venus. Gemini is ruled by Mercury. So Mercury looks like Venus, except for Mercury has ears. So you can remember the ears because Mercury deals with communication. I'm not going to go through through the planetary energy, through the energies of the planets at this time, but we'll get to that. So, okay. Then we have Cancer. Cancer is ruled by the moon. Right. Leo is ruled by the sun. And why we're doing the symbols is because whenever you're reading an astrological chart, I feel like the lighting is horrible. But when you're reading an astrological chart, you're going to see symbols. It's not going to have it written out for you, okay? Last time I wrote the signs through the houses, but we don't really have space for that, okay? So the sun. Then we have Virgo. Virgo is also ruled by Mercury, okay? Gemini is ruled by Mercury. Virgo is ruled by Mercury. So let me put this here. I get confused. My brain works so crazy. That's Mercury again, right? Then we have Libra. Libra is ruled by Venus as well as Taurus, right? So Venus is like Mercury, except for it doesn't have ears, right? I don't have the steadiest hand, but y'all get it. So that's Libra. Libra is ruled by Venus, okay? And we have Scorpio. Scorpio's natural placement is the 8th house, right? Scorpio is ruled by Mars. Now, the ancient, I'm not even going to confuse you, but they also have ancient rulers and esoteric rulers, but we're not going to go there. Let's just, before I confuse myself. So Sagittarius is ruled by Jupiter. Okay, so Jupiter is like, I did that correctly. Right. Then we have Saturn, like an H. Right. Then we have, I'm going to show you like this, and then maybe I'll go back through because I don't want to confuse myself. So Aquarius is ruled by Saturn, but also Uranus. Right? Just to make the differentiation, okay, without confusing everybody. And then Pisces is also ruled by Jupiter, but then I'm going to show you guys something. Okay. Now, we didn't mention Pluto and Neptune, so I'll just go there. Neptune has a correlation with Pisces, but so does Jupiter. But Neptune It's a trident, basically. And then Pluto is the ancient ruler of Scorpio. Okay, basically. So without getting too confused, because I feel myself getting confused, but these are the natural placements of these houses. Now, it can be confusing because one may say, all right, well, is it Jupiter or is it Neptune? One is more, or we can say, the ancient ruler versus the more recent ruler. So I hope that made sense. It's just very basic. And so these are the natural placements. These are the natural signs and planets that correspond with each particular zodiac astrological house. So I hope that made sense. Try to make it quick and easy. But in order to read our birth chart, we definitely need to know the symbols. And that's pretty much it. I hope that made sense. Next time, what we'll do is we'll start talking about the energies thereof each sign. And then we'll go through the houses and the planets. We'll go through all that good stuff. But I just wanted to talk about the basics. All right, guys? I will see you guys later. In fact, I got to come back and do some tarot. I have 4 more readings left, so maybe I'll do that next. Bye, guys. Mm-mm-mm.
And it is fair to blame Rick Scott. He's 7.
Only